generally I tell people 5 or so years is about what they get out of their hardware. So we should have a good 5 or 6 years out of this hardware.
Do you think putting in more RAM would be better?
Yes, going from 8 to 16 is a noticeable upgrade. But ultimately, we now know we're dealing with an i3, so just know a little bit of performance will be found, but not a whole lot. Yeah. You didn't go racing in an entry-level $15,000 Toyota.
Right.
Right. I mean, obviously there's you can tweak a little engine, but by default, an entry-level product is always going to be entry-level. There's only a little bit you can do to this machine to give it a little bit more performance.
What would that cost?
Well, the RAM is cheap. We probably double it up for like $40 in RAM, maybe $50. I don't know. We'll check.
Okay.
In fact, while we're here, we will take this mouse again, because I haven't had time to go grab my mouse, of course. There we go. Let's see here. Plug this in. Do some more updates. I think we've got the bulk of the updates. Oh, we still have one more update. Pending update. Firmware update. Then we can go to crucial.com. It'll scan the machine and it'll try to sell us whatever RAM is most appropriate for the machine.
Okay, great.
That's why I like Crucial's website. So yeah, 8 gigs is kind of barely usable. 16 is a nice amount of RAM if you're just a general office user. Are you the type to have maybe 20 or more tabs open on your browser?
My partner is.
Okay, well then that's where RAM will actually
That's what he does. He has just the whole top is just.
Yeah, then you could potentially go to 32 gigs.
Let's do that.
And then if this entry-level product allows us to go that far. It might only allow us to go to 16, so we'll find out.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the one time where even an entry-level machine will take beneficial updates of like RAM in large amounts. So this is its first firmware update. There we go. So he hasn't got back to you about the password to the Microsoft account?
good decision, period. It's policy and total adoption at the governmental level, and certainly global enterprises adopted, I'm sure, period. Did you see the call with Abu Dhabi? 9 a.m. PST, 6 a.m. Hawaii time, question mark. I'm not too sure that's a personality trait qualification, period. My best friend died, and I am trying to manage my business. Hopefully, that's what reflects my character, period. Thank you, brother. That's awesome, period. God bless you, period.
Okay, here we go. Why don't you come on over here and sign in?
Alrighty.
Almost there. There's no password, it'll log in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put the mouse right here. I'll just move the mouse where it needs to go. The keyboard's where it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to Microsoft.com. Oh, that's right. Did we do the ESET? We didn't do either one. I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and do the ESET first.
Okay.
Your wife's not in the car this time, right?
Yeah, she's out there.
Okay.
We just ate at the Thai food place next door.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
He's been my guy for 25 years.
Yeah.
And she's from Thailand, so she
Oh, all
just
right.
loves it.
Cool.
Really good.
Yeah, he
Really,
is.
really good folks next door.
Yeah, I have a good conversation with him when I'm over there.
Yeah, he's a nice man.
Okay, so, oops. Allow and continue. We're gonna go skip login. We're gonna do purchase license. There we are. Good. So we're how many computers are in the family or in the home?
1, 2, 3, 4. My laptop 5.
So here we go. So we got. Do you want you could potentially do 5?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's only $80 to do all 5 for 1 year, or if let's see, so for 2 years, $120.
Great.
Cool. So 5 computers,
Yep.
2 years.
Yep.
Add to cart.
She has my corporate card. I wonder if I should go get that.
Depends how you want to do that.
It's my other corporate card. It's okay.
Okay. Proceed to checkout. Go ahead and fill that out. First name. sorry. Yep, go ahead. I was distracted by that ad. Email. Good, okay. Turn that off, that was annoying. Okay, put a phone number in there. What's it giving us about an email that's incorrect? Your email?
Solutions.com.
What kind of characters are they talking about? That's correct.
Sterile Safe Solutions.com.
That's weird. Try it again. Just type your email again. Wonder if there's a space in there. Number 2 should be an at, right?
Yeah, sorry.
I want you to turn the computer sideways more so it doesn't bounce around like that. There we go.
Bill G at.
Okay. Let's see. Credit or debit. Continue to payment.
What were the other things he was asking for?
I'm going to find out. Let's see here. Address.
Oh, yeah, I'll put that in there.
Oh, that's what. Click here for manual entry. That's weird. Go
That's
ahead.
right.
Their fields, their website's a little not obvious.
And then city.
Right. Go ahead. Hello, this is Chris.
Chris Goldrigo, you have a caller. To accept the call, press 1.
Hello, this is Chris.
Hi, my name is Larry. I've got a particular application need that I'd like to talk to you about if you've got a moment. Are you able to help me configure my PC and my Android phone so that I can print messages, text messages off of my cell phone?
Yeah, potentially. Can I call you back when I'm not working with someone else? But I might be able to. Let me call you back shortly.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all right. You would have no way of knowing. It's not a big deal. I'll call you back shortly. What's your name? What's your name?
Larry Fox.
Thank you. I'll call you back shortly. Let me do this. Control.
Very good, thank you.
Fire. Yeah, this is a little easier to deal with.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Address.
What are we missing here? Go ahead and type your address again. Oh, there we go. See, it starts to auto-populate. Keep going. There we go. Is it this one?
Yep.
There we go. Okay, cool. This website up close is hard to recognize. Good. Okay. Good. Are we good? Yes. That was weird. Why was your email not? That was
Oh, no.
glitch. Good.
Some UI issue.
Yeah. Good.
We'll book this.
Here, here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I see what happened. Hold on.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll
Yeah,
do this.
right.
Cut, paste,
Perfect.
and then put your name up top.
William.
Date. Oh, I guess it just wants the last 2 characters. Oh, wait, 4. Try, what is it?
0923.
0923. That's weird. Yeah, hold on. Oh, we skipped a field. 0, there, now try it. And then
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's way clunky.
yeah. Your magic numbers. Okay, now. It's not on the camera.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was reaching behind to make sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah. We don't need
'Cause
to
that
save
was
it.
actually my code.
Okay, do you want the browser to save it? This is your computer.
No.
Oh, shoot, I just hit save.
Either way, it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, good. So the virus protection,
So mostly be my bookkeepers anyways.
good. Okay, so you're gonna sign in, or check your mail. Where's your email? Check it on the phone, yeah. The key is what we need, the activation key. And you'll save this email for your
Is
other,
it?
yep, there you go. So the key we're gonna type is, where is it? It might not be this email, oh there, that's what we need. Go ahead and type that.
This long one.
Yep,
Does it have to be uppercase?
yes.
Do I need the dash thingy?
Yes, I think it'll do it automatically if you start typing the next,
Let's try.
no,
Oops. Need the dash?
I guess so, yeah. There you go.
X.
Third octet.
Uh,
Is that it?
yep.
You wanna look at that one more time?
X634, XAG, ACPP, CJHT, GWA4, yep.
Continue. Okay, you wanna try to log into Microsoft.com?
We can again, let's see if you replied.
All right.
Let's try again. Any chance you might have the Microsoft Office logged in? That's it.
That's it. Password. I did not.
Let's try the other email then.
Okay. So try a different email right here.
Yep.
This is why I get paid the big bucks. I didn't want to leave you hanging.
Thank you.
Nope.
Doesn't make any damn
Oh, you're,
sense.
yeah, so it looks like you have an account with both, because it didn't say, doesn't recognize the email, it basically says your password's incorrect.
He updated that somehow then.
Yeah, but that's how you're gonna reinstall Office.
Yeah, he'll do that. He can do that.
Okay, I just didn't wanna leave you hanging, so there, this machine's basically usable then.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, because once you sign in here, this cloud icon is OneDrive, that's what I wanted to help you with, and make sure you did.
Okay.
Once you log into that same account,
Yeah.
into that, and that'll cloud back up all your stuff.
Okay, hold on.
There, and that's what it looks like. Dude, I love it. You think like I do. When I can't remember a login. Yeah. So this OneDrive is also your 365 account. It's the same account.
Hold on. When we log into Microsoft Office to set up the email, you can also do OneDrive for automatic cloud backup on the computer real time period.
Yep.
And that's all I would do is hit that,
Yeah, there's no other technical skill needed.
and he'll be good at that.
Yeah.
Was it in that thing?
Yes.
Can you just go back that and I'll
It's-
circle it?
So it's the cloud account. It's there. That
Hold on.
that line tells you it's not currently signed in. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Cool.
Yep,
There we go.
I can remember that.
Yeah. Good.
So,
Now this machine, for all intents and purposes,
how about that security?
here it is,
Okay.
and it's just going to run the icon. Let's do its first time setup
Can
right
you-
there.
Uh,
So you're going to install it just like we did this on another 4 times on your other machines, including is this one of them?
can I do it here with you?
Yes.
So that once that's there, we can load that stuff back on
Yes.
there? And I would like to load that stuff on
You want the
here.
same stuff? Okay, so here's how this can work. If we load all the data onto the data off of that USB drive onto this drive, and then you sign into the OneDrive on this machine, it'll all sync up and be the same content. If that's what you're asking,
Yeah.
is that what you want?
I'm a little nervous about my technical skills.
No. Okay. So what?
Could we do this one?
Right.
Update the security, do the cleanup,
Yeah.
back up.
No. What I'm wondering is if what you really want. Do you want your data on all of your devices?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
OneDrive allows that.
Okay.
Yeah, OneDrive. In fact, it includes
But I
up to
won't
6
be able to
devices.
do it until Kevin gets there on Monday.
That's
then.
fine. We can revisit it. So you could I can get this thing going.
Yeah.
And then you just sign into OneDrive later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do everything except that, and then you're good. But I only need to put the data on, say, this computer here.
Could we just put it on this one?
Yeah.
More importantly?
Yeah, sure. I still
Is
need to
it
fire.
too much trouble to
No.
put it on both?
No.
Let's
It's, just,
put it
well,
on
it's
both.
more time consuming if you got a boatload of data, because I got to plug that device into one machine at a time.
Oh.
My point is, overnight, OneDrive will just proliferate to the other hardware. So either machine, yeah.
This would be more important.
Okay, sure.
I just have to talk him through how I get it off of OneDrive onto this one later.
Yeah, technically, all he's gonna have to do is sign in, and it's just gonna fall onto it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it on this one.
Yeah, you can even put the OneDrive app on your phone and see all your data.
Oh, I'll tell him that. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
That'd be great. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people don't even bother with OneDrive. They pay for the annual
We
365. They don't
use it
realize.
because we send all of our distributors that.
Yeah,
That's how they all see all their material.
right.
So I know we use it a lot,
Yeah. So
but I'm a
cool.
not a technical person.
Cool. So if you want, you can take this, and then when you come back, well, I'm going to fire this up and see if it's worthy of replacing the drive. In fact, let's fire this up while you're still here.
Okay.
So this Dell, for all intents and purposes, is a complete setup.
Take it down.
Yeah, let me shut it down. Then we'll plug this in and see how it performs. And I'm going to know real quick if this thing.
What will I have to do once I get back home with the security? Is it just
nothing? It's done.
it's done?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, it runs a bit in the background.
Love it.
So I'll unplug everything right
Okay.
here, and then we're going to go ahead and put that HP right here.
This guy over there.
Good. And then we can plug that keyboard
This
back into
guy
this machine.
Your debug.
Yeah, here, I'll move. Yeah. There we go. So let's see what's going on here. And the bag. What'd you do with that bag of power
Over here.
cables? Oh, it's right here. This one. Oh, that's the hard drive over there. Cool.
I always did this for these guys. They're like, "You're the only person that
Does
ever
what?
comes in coordinated."
Oh, right.
Everybody
yeah.
dumps all their shit off, and they're like, later that afternoon they go, "Which
Yeah.
cable goes to which one?"
Yep.
And then I mark everything.
That's what I do. Everything that gets left here.
I've been building road shows and tours my whole life.
Yeah.
Every piece of cable and every stage and every sound stage
Yeah,
and every
that's-
concert.
That's what this pad is for, and I got the sticky labels everywhere.
Yep. You
Yep.
know, you're a tech guy.
Yep.
Later, when you got 500 key fobs, you go, wall warts, you go, what the fuck did that light up?
No, I throw out a lot of stuff. Every time I move, it's like I'm never going to use these again. Yeah. Well, people leave me stuff that never gets fixed. And they know I don't need the power cable for some 10-year-old laptop. Okay, where's the power for this thing?
think it's on the
very
base. Right
Oh, it's
here.
right there. Interesting. All right. Okay, cool. So now let's plug the keyboard in. I don't need your keyboard. Oh, I thought that's what you were reaching
No,
for.
I'm just gonna pull out that hard drive.
Okay. Is that? Oh, that's HDMI. All right. Oh, that's weird. There's no ports on the back.
I think there's one over here.
That's.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's weird. The base contains all the gadgets. All right. Good.
It's
And then-
old school.
Yeah. And then let's plug the Ethernet back in. Get it online. In a way, I like the legacy support here. Okay, cool. Now where's the power button on this thing?
Right here.
Got it. All right. Oh, and of course the mouse. Is it just slow all around or just when in certain situations?
This logging on,
Yeah.
that's pretty normal for this.
It only has 2 USBs, huh?
There's one over here too.
Okay.
2 right there actually.
Oh, I see. Good. That's a big screen. 27.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, it shows its
It's
age.
old.
Yeah. I'll have to open it up and see. Well, no, I already know what this thing can take. I want to see how much data
Oh,
you
we
have.
were gonna put the RAM on that.
Oh,
other
well,
guy.
we can. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot, that's right. We didn't check. Yeah, we could fire that up again easily. Let's just see where this is.
What is that one on the wall for?
Which one? That where?
The computer on the wall.
The Apple? Oh, that's the YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's my collection of canaries and where
Oh,
it all
okay.
starts.
okay.
Yeah, that's all that thing does. That's basically right here.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. See, technically, I've actually updated my CPU from an i5 to an i7. So
Mhm.
technically, that is something you could do to an entry-level machine, but it's cost prohibitive.
Mm,
You only pay $450 for a machine. You don't want to spend $150 on just a CPU.
right,
You may as well just have bought the faster computer.
right.
Yeah.
I probably fucked up.
It's all right. I mean, it's not gonna. It's an upgrade from your older machine.
Right.
It'll be faster. This hard drive is failing. I can see how long it's taken just to get to Windows Desktop.
Is it
I-
taking that long?
Yeah, I can tell the backlight on the screen just lit up.
Hmm.
See the backlight? How it's kind of lit.
Oh yeah.
So
That's a
it's,
touch screen too.
Yeah, the screen. Yeah. So what I can do is put a I want to see if it's worth more than just a 1 or 2 terabyte drive, versus a 500 maybe. Don't know what this thing came with.
This is 3T for backup.
Oh, all right, cool. So if you have a boatload of data, we want
It
to make
normally
sure.
doesn't take this long. It normally fires up right quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's be patient.
Did you put the monitor cable in?
It's its whole computer, right?
Oh, is it not going to feed up there?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, because it's an
It
all-in-one
should
unit.
come up quicker than that then.
That's weird. Well, it has HDMI here. We could plug in, but that's not the problem.
Oh, here it comes. Here it
Yeah,
comes.
see your hard drive. That's a slow hard drive.
Hmm.
Is that one of these paper holders?
Yeah.
there?
Do notes or cell phones or
Right.
papers or pretty handy.
It's looking like your hard drive is failing. Let's just get it all out. Okay, good. Let's log in.
Should come up right there.
Wonder where that is. It's not in this country.
No. Beautiful though.
Yep.
Never takes this long. This is bad.
We'll probably just be shuffling it around.
Probably pissed
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah.
I don't think I've moved it since 21.
Right. I don't even see. Yeah, it's no mouse is populated yet. Oh, there's a mouse. Mouse starts working now. Be kind of cool if they put a credit somewhere so you can see where it was. Okay,
There we go.
so hold on. We gotta wait a second for that cursor to start blinking. There, go ahead. That's the same wallpaper or the same icon for the Microsoft account. So it was your partner that logged into the new machine then. All right.
So he was trying to download it last night, but it didn't ever do it.
Download what?
The hard drive.
Oh, okay.
It ran all night and never
Yeah,
got
because
done.
this machine's probably starting to fail. The hard drive is failing.
Let's definitely get the data off there as quick as possible.
Well, that's okay. So that's why I was giving you the rundown on how. This is Windows 10, so you do have OneDrive. Yes. It doesn't look like it's being used though. Hold on, give it a second. So your backup's 37 gigs. Yeah, this is definitely what I would recognize as a failing hard drive. This is how a hard drive normally fails.
Just keep searching for data.
OneDrive, yeah, let's see here. What? Come on. If we can just turn OneDrive on and tell it to start backing things up.
Oh, that'd be great.
That way,
It's
we
already
could,
logged on.
yeah, I could let this thing sit overnight and it would do
Oh,
the
great.
work. And that way, we at least because what I don't want is you've just witnessed how you move this thing around and now it's behaving differently.
Mhm.
What I don't want is to tear that drive out and suddenly the drive doesn't give me what I want. We're both going to get frustrated
Yep.
at that point.
Yep,
Let it sit here, do all its uploading,
great.
and then call it back in the cloud, and then you could just download the content to your replacement hardware, including if I repair this machine with a replacement drive and or the Dell.
Okay.
Yes. So
I'd like to walk away with it on that hard drive, just as I'm
Yeah.
old school.
right,
I'm old school.
yeah,
I only
Yeah.
ever feel good if I'm kind of holding
but
it.
it doesn't look like this has ever been set up for OneDrive, so we got to get it all up in the cloud. So while this is sitting here, I'll call this the special star of the day. Oh, OneDrive. I'm waiting for OneDrive to show up here. Oh, that's right. You need your guy to give you your password.
Shouldn't it be open on this though? I'm in
What?
the Outlook there.
Yeah. Oh, but OneDrive was never signed into. So 365. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it hasn't been signed into in a long time. So OneDrive is technically a different physical product than 365 Microsoft Office, but it's all part of the same package.
Hmm.
So yeah, it looks like 21, March
Okay.
16, 21. Let's try it.
I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Period. Magnificent weekend to you and your daughter. Period.
You-
You're awesome, comma. Have a fantastic weekend in the big city with your daughter. Period.
Just waiting for OneDrive.
When it comes up, can you hit the buttons, whatever they need to be hit, so that it auto
Yeah,
backs up?
that's how OneDrive works. It just automatically grabs everything,
Okay, great.
and it'll spend a few hours sending it all to the cloud.
Hangar 24 is my favorite beer.
Cool. Yeah, I tend to frequent. I'm more so when my dog was still here, but in fact, my dog is more appreciated by the breweries than I. Yeah, I go to all the breweries locally.
I love it, yeah. We have a lot in South Bay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Why is that OneDrive icon being slow sluggish? Come on. It's taking forever to start.
Hmm.
I wonder if there are any updates pending. It's definitely a failing hard drive.
Go easy on her. She's old.
That's why I don't want to open it up. I start manhandling everything, and that's when stuff starts to break down. It's like giving the 16-year-old grandson the keys to grandma's car. That's when stuff really starts to break. Why do you think that happened?
Or Dad's Lamborghini.
Yeah, well, my point is grandma's car never broke down because she babied it.
Right.
Now
right.
you get a testosterone-driven teenager driving it around.
Beating it about the head and face.
Yeah. Okay, let's just see about these updates. Maybe there's a glitch or a performance available. Oh, let's see what. Oh, that's why it's installing an update as we speak. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, that's the email you're using for OneDrive.
Okay. Moremediagroup.com.
Got it. So some of the slowness is this update pending here.
And you're plugged into your Ethernet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I got 500 megs down. So internet's definitely fast enough to do anything we want to do. Oh, so Outlook is part of what you're up to. You're using Outlook. So I want to make sure you're using. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let's go to File. I just want to see how, while we have the convenience or the luxury of checking an old configuration, account settings and then account settings. It's a good thing we're doing this while this machine still works. Okay, so data files, you have a couple archive files, so we're going to get those in. Oh good, they're in your documents folder. So they'll be included in your cloud backup when we get that going.
Okay. And those are from a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this thing is so old you got a POP configuration. You know what that is? You know what a POP email configuration
Like
is?
POP3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what that means is that the files or the folders in this account are downloaded to this hard drive. Meaning when you do things on this hard drive, once you download email, it doesn't get reflected in your IMAP setup in your phone. So the phone, IMAP is the more modern way to do email.
Right.
And in fact, a lot of ISPs are no longer supporting POP3, like Verizon email. So if you were to do certain changes in your email, like when you add a folder to your email account in your phone, it would not reflect.
It doesn't. I know that.
And that's why. So if we reset up your email as an IMAP account, it'll be in sync. So when you
Really?
do a folder add or a remove, it'll be the same on both
Will we
devices.
be able to?
Yes.
Oh, great.
I already know. I don't do POP anymore because
Okay.
it's the legacy way of doing things. And the reason we can do IMAP is because hard drive space is so cheap now. 20 years ago, it was still more expensive, and they wanted us to maintain, as users, to maintain our own data. Now that it's so cheap, they
Right.
can just all keep it up in the
Interesting.
cloud. Yes.
If we do that, we'll have to tell my partner because he still uses POP3 to do setup.
Yeah, that's, well, the next time he tries to set it up, I would not be surprised if he had trouble, and it's because a lot of companies, like Google, are turning off support for it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
We could tell him that.
yeah. So I'm still waiting on that OneDrive software to pop up. This whole machine is being latent. OneDrive. This icon is kind of goofed. Why does the shortcut not even show up? Where's the OneDrive icon right here? OneDrive. Okay, so we can check on how much. So you do have a fair amount of data. Properties, it's almost full. I mean, half full. So yeah, 300 gigs worth of data. OneDrive is taking forever. It'll come up. I'm just used to I recognize the hardware failure for what it is. Well, that's not what I wanted. OneDrive. OneDrive, there we go. Nope. Oh, now the computer's not being so slow. But you have to activate it the first time, that's why it's not showing up. That's why it's not showing up in this collection of tray icons. OneDrive. Let's see here. Come on.
Is it an additional cost, or is it the 360
That's
bundle?
part of the 365 you're paying for. It's just the icon doesn't show up until you've signed into it the first time on Windows 10. Come on. This is why I actually appreciate someone like you standing next to me, because for me to have to articulate this to someone who doesn't understand, yeah, you can see that the machine is being laggy.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love learning, so I'm all good.
good. And you're some sort of technical, you're a media producer.
Well, I have 9 engineering degrees in film and video, so
Okay.
I build show control systems. I'm just
Okay.
not a computer guy.
Got it.
I'm just funny.
Got it.
In my younger career, I built technology. Now I just produce.
Got it.
So it's different. I mostly manage people at that point.
Right.
And I'm no good without somebody that does tech.
Well, I'm more that type.
Yeah,
so
well, good.
we augment each other.
Perfect.
Okay, so yeah, part of the slowness is that it is actually doing an update. And it's probably going to ask us to restart. And this
Okay.
warning is normal. It's telling you your hardware is not updatable to the newer Windows.
Okay.
One of the things is that there's what's called a TPM 2.0 chip, which is what this is basically missing. Windows 11, or that Dell, as cheap as it is, includes that hardware. So even without upgraded virus protection, it is more secure than Windows 10.
And this is a touch screen, so when you
Yeah,
see
I
that,
noticed. Yeah.
it'll set it off. If I treat it very carefully, like
Yeah.
grandma
Right.
driving the car. I'm grandma.
Right. And the OneDrive is just not wanting to show up.
Is it because it's downloading that thing?
Well, I think the whole drive is being slowed down just because, yes, it's doing the downloads. Oh, it doesn't look like it was manual. This machine probably went a long time without getting updates. It's implying, or it's acting like OneDrive was not installed. The latest versions of 10 and 11 include it. That's why I'm thinking
You're loading it for the first time.
yeah, through the
Okay.
Microsoft Store. And then you sign in. Yeah, I really don't want to have to open this up.
That's so much fun, Kama. You guys have a great time, period. I know she'll love it, period.
OneDrive. Yeah, why is it not represented here on the machine already? Let's see here. Come on. Is that my phone? Yes, it is. Hello, this is Chris. Yes. Well, I wasn't able to listen to it. I've been working. What's up?
No, I said, what's going on with your mom today?
I did read. I did read the text that it produces. So she's going to see therapist, right?
Well, yeah, therapist at to 1:30. It's gonna be 11:30 to 12:30. Margot's gonna come over at 4
Yeah.
and remove her nails. And I was curious if you were gonna be there for dinner time.
I don't know. I have to see what my work looks like. I might be able to. Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. And I'll.
The
I'm gonna go over
Microsoft
right now and see how
Outlook
therapy went
login.
for her, so
All right.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Margot.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Right, bye.
Oh, so I'm going to go to the control panel and tell this thing not to go to sleep. That's right. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you want to do your...
Anything from Dominican Republic will be mild, period. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
He's telling me right now, it's the one I've been using.
Right?
I don't understand.
We'll figure it out.
I've been trying that 1 comma. It doesn't seem to be working, period. We're trying to get the stuff.
Have
on
him
the
text
new
you what he
computer.
thinks of it. Have him text it to you.
Yeah, I have it. It's what I've been trying.
Okay.
777 capital
okay.
E 8999
Yeah, got
dollar
it.
sign dollar
Yeah.
sign dollar sign.
Got it.
I typed that in every time.
Right. Let's see here.
Padron cigar 1962.
Oh, there it is. Now the shortcut, there we go. So now the shortcut shows up.
We're breaking land speed records with the old Cadillac,
Yeah, right.
the 1972 Cadillac.
Yeah. That's driving like a motorhome.
Yeah, probably very much like one.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's not sure the Microsoft login is already loaded on that computer.
Yeah, but he doesn't remember the password then.
He said just reset it.
Yeah, then that's what you'll do.
Maybe. It's going to take some time. You want to drive home and I'll call you when I need you to pick me up? Yeah, I'm going to have to. There's several things I have to do with him. Do you want to come sit up here and wait
Yeah,
with
she
us?
can. Yeah, she can come
Maybe
stare at
there's
us.
a couch you can sit right here.
Yeah.
I'm going to come. No, hold on. I'm going to come get you.
OneDrive. OneDrive.
Chris, this
Yeah.
is Pim.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank
Maybe
you.
sit on the couch over there.
Yeah.
The couch.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, you want water? There's water underneath the
Oh,
table.
really? Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, so it looks like you're not paying for 365. Could you have paid for the one-time copy of Office? I can tell because you only have 5 gigs allocated to your account.
It shows that we didn't pay for Microsoft 365 question mark.
You just
That doesn't make sense, period.
We'll find out.
Certain we have to.
We'll find out. So we needed to update the OneDrive app because apparently the whole system had gone a while before. It looks like you do have some data that's been backed up, but it only goes to 5 gigs. Downloads, let's go to, okay, this PC, and then downloads. There's our OneDrive setup. There, we needed to update the OneDrive app to be proper. Alrighty. Here, you can sit too. That's why it's a bench over here.
I love it. This is the lair.
Yeah. My desk is a dining room table.
Perfect.
Yeah, it works.
That's where I have to spread out myself.
Yeah.
Everything I have is spread out.
There's method to
I
the
have
madness.
to see it,
Yeah.
and there it is, and I'm
Right.
going to use it. You can't put it away.
Right.
She puts it away. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god. I'm sure this is more efficient, but it's not the creative process.
Right.
Baby, if you didn't clean up, would my desk look like this? She laughing?
She's giving us looks.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
That's Pim. Pim is like Tim with a P.
Oh,
Oh, there's Kevin.
there we are.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, William.
I'm here with Chris at the computer store.
Hi.
Right on.
Okay, so I guess we don't know the login for his 365 account because I wanted to get this all-in-one HP backed up to the cloud.
Uh-huh.
And we tried to log in a couple times, so we don't know the password.
Don't we use OneDrive every day when we send our distributors stuff?
Yeah, we do. It's just already logged in. You're already logged in when we get it past the domain.
Okay, so what I'm recognizing... Oh, wait, are you using 365 with Exchange? It's all right. Don't worry about it. So what I'm looking at, it looks like you paid for the one-time copy of Office, and then you're not using 365, which is what would include OneDrive.
Are you
So
talking about on the old machine or the new one?
the old one.
Old one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll figure this out. We're just trying to figure out how to log into Microsoft.com so that we can see what you're paying for.
Can you reset that?
Yes, yeah. We were just hesitant because if you knew it, we wouldn't have had to.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, we'll just reset it.
Something you would have set up a while back.
So we'll reset it here, and I'll use a
Media group is my guess.
and I'll use a similar password for now,
Okay,
and you and I'll bring it up to speed on Monday
sounds good.
or whenever you're in. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Had a good call with Jan from Scotland.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was just talking to Ted too on some things with a tire warehouse. I don't think we can use Inverity. You can't produce OA in the EU, which is
Oh,
good to know
at all.
at all in the EU. But that doesn't mean that's not EMEA, right? EU would be Europe. Well, EU. I don't know what countries he's.
European
That
Union.
counts.
European Union would include Scotland, and Wales, and Northern Ireland, and we're more concerned. Well, I guess two issues. That would be one concern.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just again, just kind of have to figure out the different pieces and parts. But had a good combo just overall. They've got a similar group to like Schooley Mitchell group that goes in and does energy audits out there that he's connected to that they already use his lighting company for. So we're just strategizing on putting a bigger package together.
Cool. Well,
Okay. It sounds like you guys are making some strides.
A little
yeah.
bit, yeah. Just hurry up and wait. We're trying to get a few things done before this thing totally falls apart.
Is it on its last legs?
Yes, the hard drive is showing its age.
Okay. What does that new machine look like?
The
He
new one,
hates
Is it worthy enough?
yeah, it's an i3, which is an entry-level computer. So it'll do the job, and it is an upgrade from what you got. But yes, it's an entry-level offering.
He hates it.
Well, we just need it for, I think as long as we're storing a lot, the less we store on that machine, the quicker it'll run.
Right, well, that's part of the issue, but ultimately you're dealing with, like, you can't tow a giant trailer with an entry-level Toyota.
Yeah.
You would not believe the metaphors he's used with me today. That's now one of 4, and I'm writing them all down. I can't use a Yugo to do something. I forgot the other part.
Right, yeah. So,
What are our limitations on that new machine?
if it's just for basic general office use, you're not hugely limited. You're just going to have to expect the occasional hiccup for little things. Like, it might take a little 2 or 3 seconds for the browser to load. Yeah.
But he did say, do we open a lot of tabs? And I said, my partner's the king of tabs.
So the one upgrade that is a worthy upgrade is going from the 8 gigs to the 16 or maybe 32 gigs of RAM.
So we're going to try as much as we can get on there, whatever not power supply, what was the other thing?
The hard drive.
Hard drive will let us upgrade it to.
The motherboard, I should say. Yeah, your hard drive is the same size as what the HP has. So the RAM is another. Basically, the RAM is what we were speaking of. The more of that you have, the more tabs you can have open.
There's less RAM on the new?
Yeah, well, there's only 8 gigs, which is not that much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to put as much as the computer will let us.
Yeah, so basically think of that 8 gigs of RAM as being a small contortionist box. There you go. Have another.
Five.
Yeah.
Can you put a solid state drive on that?
You already have one. You have an entry-level SSD on the new machine.
Okay.
Yes. But ultimately, that i3 is only going to give you so much horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there slots on that new machine to put extra RAM on?
Yeah, just before I unplugged it, I forgot. We're going to plug it back in, and then we can go to crucial.com, and they'll sell us whatever. They'll sell us the options. So, yes, that's the one worthy upgrade. That'll be a worthy upgrade.
Okay.
We'll just use it for the next step and using the downstairs office that we're going to build. We'll use it up in ours and use this as the downstairs office, and then as soon as we get to rolling, we'll just wipe everything out and put all new boxes in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we just use it for general office.
Here,
Zoom,
sign in now.
and then quite a bit of research where we have multiple tabs open.
Yeah.
It might not be a bad idea to run 2 monitors either.
Yeah, that's another option. And yes, you may or may not. I have to look at that Dell, but you can add that support. That's
Okay.
what, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's just another monitor, right?
Yes, but well, you have to add another video card for that support.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be another. And you may or may not have options to do that. I have to open it up and see if you have that slot.
Okay.
Password. Okay, so now he's trying to log in right now while you're on the phone.
Well, it's just about happy hour, so you guys behave yourselves.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's always happy hour somewhere.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's try this.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
We're going to have to reset that password, so if you can't log in, that's why.
Yeah, have at it.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Talk to you later.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Let's
Okay.
just he said try one other thing. Can I try it one more time?
Oh, okay. Okay. Try it again. Go ahead and try it again. Ooh.
He added a digit on the end. He said I wasn't sure if I made that modification. So we can do the other one too.
There, that worked. Good.
He said that. I'd never seen us use that, so I don't know when he did that.
Okay. Use this folder. Good. Good. So you did figure out your password.
Cool.
So now I just want to set this thing aside. Don't touch it. Let it do its thing. And it'll send it all your stuff into the cloud.
Can we do that security
Yes.
on here?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Oh, are we going to replace this drive? Or are we going to...
Do you have one?
No, I don't have one locally. I just buy it on Amazon and it shows up a day or two later.
Okay. If you do that, when can I pick this up?
In 2 days.
Monday or Tuesday?
Yes. See there. It's all sending all this stuff to the cloud now. So let's see what account you have. If you
I'd like to keep this thing
Okay, that's
rolling,
fine.
frankly. What do you think something like that costs?
what, the SSD?
Yeah.
Oh, $100 for a terabyte. So basically the upgrade version, yeah. Let me go to settings. Oh, I'm already here. Settings, account, folders.
So we'd have to do everything on my laptop. Jesus.
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
wait. If we download this now,
Yeah. Download what?
everything on this computer to OneDrive,
Yeah.
we'll be able to go back to the office and load it there.
Yes. Yes.
Like in the interim before we get this back.
Yes.
Oh, great. Let's
yeah,
do that.
because so if this thing sits here, you sign into the same account on that Dell, it's all just going to start to fall onto it.
Great. I'll do that this weekend.
Yeah. So now you know your password.
And I hit that until it goes up to OneDrive.
Yes. That little cloud icon.
Yeah.
Right now. Oh, hold on. Merge. Hold on. Okay. Well, we don't care about that. That's a stupid glitch. We don't care. Just do that. There we go. Good.
But I in theory would click that till I
Yes.
see OneDrive,
yes.
and then I would click on that. It would tell me download.
yes.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't have to necessarily download because it's installed. This is an updated version of 10, so the shortcut was missing or the shortcut was out of date. But now it's all sending
My
everything.
laptop is really new.
Okay. So then you can include. So the account that you're paying for includes up to 6 devices.
Oh, great. We have
So
just
you
five.
just you just make sure that
Well,
you're-
6 with his. We can download
Yes.
his too.
Yes.
Great.
Yes. So
That's awesome. I'm gonna have you come over sometime next week to do everything.
cool. Let
Just
me
get the landscape so we can just call on you when we need you.
trying to make sure everything's.
What do you
included.
charge to come over?
$160 an hour.
Okay.
So I can get a lot done in 1 or 2 hours.
Okay.
So here we go. So see, your storage is only 0 of 5. Why does it say we only have the free account? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who pays the bills? Is it him or you?
Me?
Okay. Do you know if you're paying $100 a year from Microsoft?
I'd have to see my bookkeeper.
Let me see what's going on here. Let's go to here. This is the machine's starting to behave better now.
If it doesn't and it says we're not, I'll sign up now.
Yeah. Well, let me make sure you don't already accidentally have more than one account.
Which I
So,
probably do.
which is, it looks like you do because when you tried to type in another email, it didn't give us an error. What the error you got was because you had the wrong password.
Mm-hmm.
What it didn't give us an error on is the other email, which tells me you might be paying into the wrong account. So let me see.
I don't doubt it.
So let's services and subscriptions. Now let's go to payment and billing. Come on. Yeah, my theory is that you're paying that annual fee, but it's going to an incorrect.
Hmm.
Oh man, all these tabs we just opened. Okay, payment and billing, order history. Let me see what we have here.
We can shut all that stuff on the.
Yeah, I'll do that. All available. So this account has no purchases. I'm wondering if you're accidentally paying into that other account that you realize you have.
This is the main account. We use more Media Group as opposed to Sterile Save.
Okay, well, if you want, you can just bite the bullet on the other account, but you're going to want to figure out what your password is on the other account and cancel anything that's pending.
Right.
So my
So
assumption.
this is my whole life right here. So this is $100 a year if we signed in now,
yes,
right?
which
Let's
includes
just
your
do it.
6 devices. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Start shopping. There we go. So just look at your bills, because if you have it times 2, it's because you have 2 Microsoft accounts.
Let me get my bookkeeper.
Yeah, sure. Pay yearly. $100. Buy now.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday, comma. I bet you're happy the rain has stopped, period. How's your schedule for next week, period? Also, I want to review the Microsoft accounts I'm potentially paying for one or more account. I would like to track it down, period. We have a bunch of bills to do and get caught up on the taxes stuff, period. Let me know on your weekend, and I wish you have the best weekend. and hopefully it stays dry with no rain period.
Do you want to use one of those cards?
I think so, yeah. That top one.
Come on. Waiting for it to fill in here. There we go. Okay, it's going to want the 4 digits.
Okay.
And I guess it wants the month and year too. I was able to populate the number, but not anything else.
Let's see what we got. Oh, this is the newer new one.
Oh, okay.
We have to redo this. And that top one we'll redo. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, just go ahead and type the whole thing then.
Yep.
It doesn't look like it has that one. Are you a police officer?
No, I help them raise money for downed officers in the field for their families.
Oh, is that what the 1099? What is it? The 1199 foundation things
That's
are?
another one.
Oh, that's a
It's
different one.
Different one.
Oh, right.
But for families that lose their spouse to the line of duty,
Yeah, I thought that's what the I googled it one
is.
day because I didn't know what it was.
it's another one.
Yeah.
This is a group in Long Beach
Got it.
that I'm a board member of. It. I also here in Redondo, and I help with the media. I help raise money. I help
Cool.
the families.
Yeah. Family friend retired from Long Beach PD.
Oh, yeah?
Many decades ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's right there. The second one.
This one?
Yep.
I guess it still wants you to. What? Come on. Why does it not populate like that? That's weird. I don't know. Just type it
Okay.
manually. Okay. There we go. State. Where's California?
Let's
Go-
one more.
Just.
And Booleans.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny, isn't it? That's a real error.
California. Yeah. There.
This is a glitchy UI.
Yeah. Oh,
GU.
day, month, and year for the card.
Uh, 0727.
Oh, 27. There we go. There we go. Okay, what is it asking? Oh, there we go. Did you see how
I'll
that's...
receive information tips about
You
Microsoft.
want that?
Should I or no?
No, it's just an ad email.
Okay.
Yeah. Subscribe. So we're going to let this thing sit.
Mm.
Okay, so now this should over here reflect that we now are going to have all
Has it now updated the payment so I have the options?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we'll go, there we go, it upgraded to a terabyte.
Oh, great.
So let's go through here.
And can you set the auto backup
Yeah,
so it's in the cloud?
you have to do that on the new one manually, but yes, that's what I'm checking here. I want to make sure everything is good to go.
Well, we have to do that one still again, right? Because
Yeah.
now we can log in.
Yeah, now we know the password. Manage backup, I just want to make sure everything is checked. There we go. See, it's going to take several hours for these numbers to be sent up to the cloud, but that's a lot of data.
Great.
Good. And then it's just going to start to, once you sign into the other one, it's just going to kind of show up.
You're going to let it just bake.
Yes.
Do you want to put the little guy up here?
I'm going to slide this one aside.
Okay. I'll go get him.
Yeah, we'll plug in the old one, the new one again.
Hi, baby. No, have to finish the new one. Chris is helping us with all of it. He's very good.
I try.
No, you're very good.
Thanks.
People that try I don't like.
Right.
We like.
Yeah.
People know what the fuck they're doing.
Right. Go ahead and put it back here.
You want it like this or like
Like,
this?
how about let's like this? This
Okay,
way I can
great.
plug that in, and then we'll plug in this again.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna take this one and this one.
All right. Let's fire this back up. We can take this keyboard back. And
Oh, now it's gonna be up there again.
yeah,
Better.
yeah. So we'll go to crucial.com and we'll let them sell us some RAM.
Okay. And they'll tell you how much you can
Yes,
take?
that's one of the reasons I like that website, so I can't make the mistake of buying something that's incorrect.
Okay.
You imagine sometimes I work, and it's like I don't want to accidentally buy the wrong thing. That's
Right.
5 different ways to buy memory.
Right. And 4,000 different kinds of
Hi, how are
computer.
you? Oh, I'm expecting a lot today, yes.
Where would you like me to put it?
Why don't you right on the floor right there? Thank you very much.
You got it.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you as well. Take care.
Yes. All right. Cool. So, your data when we sign in, it's just going to start to show up. Well, let's go to crucial.com.
Once it's baked in the oven, right?
Yes, yes. Let me get another Ethernet cable. Let's do. This
Who
one.
is that guy right there?
Oh, it's Saul Goodman, the character from Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You knew you saw it. You
Yeah, I
just-
recognize the face.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Let me find another Ethernet cable.
Am I in your way?
No. Let me see here. Let's do. We'll steal this one. Solid speaker. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll plug this in here. That barely reaches. Good. Okay, so well, you have the keyboard? Here. Great. Since you'll do the ordering, go to crucial.com.
Here, you log us in, then I'll do the sign in.
Okay. There we go.
Alrighty.
Accept all cookies. Fine. All right. So now we're going to go upgrade my computer. I keep moving stuff around. Where's their auto support? Their auto scanner. Upgrade finder. Oh, scanner. They keep changing things.
It's cool that you can do it virtually.
Well, no. It is a piece of hardware. They're going to oh yeah, well they can scan it so that like they're going to know because there's like 4 or 5 different types of memory. They're going to scan it and only sell us what this hardware will take.
That's wild.
Yeah, so yeah,
I thought it had to be a new piece of hardware.
it is. But we don't want to buy the wrong one.
Oh, you mean then they'll send it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what I mean.
I thought it would be something you download. And I was thinking, how
No.
the fuck do you do that?
No. Yeah, so they're going to sell us the hardware you're speaking of.
And then how long will it take to get here?
Probably a couple days,
Okay.
maybe several days.
All right.
See, this is it scanning the hardware because it knows what it is.
Okay.
There we go. View all upgrades. There we are. So, you can go up to 16. There, 32 gigs, $60. It's cheap.
What's more? Is that the best?
Well, I'm looking here, 32 gigs, $68. 60. Oh, this thing goes to 64. I wouldn't have guessed it goes to 64, but you can go there if you want.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Add to cart.
That would make Kevin happier.
Yeah, and this way, when you open 50 tabs, it's less obvious.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's Kevin.
So instead of a contortionist little box, we'll give him a whole gymnasium to do backflips in. Yes.
He'll love it.
Yes.
He'll be a huge Chris fan.
Cool. And he can, by the way, we're on live, so you can show him what we're up to, and you can say, hey, this is the dude that set us up.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right. Where is our? Where's our cart? Oh, there
I
it
can't see
is.
the keyboard I hit.
Like you said, we're dealing with weird UI right now.
Yeah.
There we are. Only one. So it's going to be 2 physical chips we're buying.
What's the one down below the portable SD?
Yeah, they're trying to upsell us for an external drive.
Do we want that?
If you want to do a backup, if you do you not already have you have that mechanical drive.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're trying to sell
Same
us.
thing.
Well, that's an SSD version, so it's faster. So
But it doesn't really
yeah,
matter.
well, it's not big enough for what you have.
Oh.
It's only 500 gigs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So no, we don't want to add that to the order. You can buy that later. Free shipping is about a week.
Okay.
So $10 will get us 2 to 4 day.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue shopping. There we go.
You'll just keep the little guy
Yes.
until it's done, and
Yes.
this one you might get by Tuesday.
Yes.
I could pick that up early if you get it earlier.
Correct. Either way. No thanks. Come on.
Are you surprised it would take up to 64?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's an entry level machine. I figured 32.
Hmm.
That's one of the other things you pay for in a more expensive unit. Come on. I thought I was just there. Where is it? Why is it not asking us for credit card numbers? Checkout. Oh, did I hit the continue shopping? Checkout is what I meant to click. Okay, $9 shipping, $138 purchase. And we can do create account or checkout as guest. Let's do checkout out as guest. Camera's not showing the screen. Good. Personal purchase. I guess it's a business purchase.
Business, yeah.
Shipping is the same, right? Go
Mhm.
ahead and give it all your details.
Okay.
Last name. Address. I love how I was able to do that.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
you got the
Redondo Beach.
Boolean, yeah.
I guess there's 3 of them throughout the country. All right. Company name. Actually, yeah, go ahead and South Bay Tech Gurus. That's here, because that's what they're going to put on the label. South. Oh, you know what? Don't because we made it a business. I see why they did that. What they don't understand is what's going on here.
Okay.
There. Now the business one isn't necessary. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and give it your email. I can ask you for a second time also. Okay, email. Phone number. Oh wait, hold on. It looks like you did a typo. Which one's wrong?
Oh, yeah, there's an R.
The first one
The
or the
second one.
where?
Right, there's an R between the
Oh.
E. So go over between, right after safe.
Right
Yep.
there.
Operator here.
It's all right.
Should be right now. No, go down to the,
Oh, there.
yeah.
Okay. Phone number.
Okay. 9798.
Okay.
Oh, I need to put the hyphen between.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, like we've been dealing with weird UIs today.
It's with UI and GUI all day.
Yeah. Okay. Which card are you using?
The 7009. I'll type it in.
It doesn't save it. Didn't save
Yeah,
it.
I'll type it in.
Go ahead. Month. Oh, it wants me to choose. Which one?
7, July.
July
27.
27. Card security code. 4
I
digits.
got it. Okay.
There we go. $138. That's all good. That's all good.
Looks right.
Please, yeah. Good. Submit order. So that's just going to show up in an envelope. It's a real small part.
Okay.
There we
you,
go.
To you or to me?
To me.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Well, it might show up to me because I put in my address.
Oh, yours, you then. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah,
I'll
I'm
have
sorry,
to
you.
keep an eye out for
Yes, yes, yes. There we go. So now you have an email invoice.
that. Okay, great.
Your virus protection's configured on this thing.
We bought the chips.
Oh, sign into OneDrive here.
Yeah.
Sign in.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Your email. Okay.
Password. Sign in. Oh, try it again.
Try it again.
That extra character, remember?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Sign in. Nope. We know you know it.
Cat block's not on. Okay.
Good. Nope. We know you just typed it. So what was the last one you tried with an extra character?
Oh, let me try this. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah. No, that's weird.
Just,
Yeah, we don't want to reset it because we know it. You didn't take a picture of the one that you showed me.
yeah.
You showed me
I
with the
used
dollar
it.
signs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used that. Hold on.
but it was that plus a character.
yeah.
Yeah. That he forgot he added.
Yeah.
Yeah, that password. Okay. No.
The fuck? Cat block's not on. Not on.
I didn't see which one actually worked. I just
Yeah,
remember you
hold on.
saying the last one you tried added a character and that's what got it to work. Okay, let's try this. Nope.
Let me try something else. I got an idea.
All right. Because you just got it. That's
I
weird.
know. Try that.
No.
No.
What did you type just 10 or 15 minutes ago?
Yeah. I've done both. Hold on.
You should use LastPass to manage your passwords. It's an app designed to. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah.
So fucking frustrating.
I know. I'm glad we're having these issues now rather than you doing this at home and thinking something's up.
Let me try. And let me try it one more time.
Yeah.
Actually, do me a. Can you show password?
No, not really.
Okay, hold on.
That's annoying.
Try that. That's what I use.
Is the email typed properly?
Hold on. Yeah.
That's weird. How did you get it?
Oh no!
What?
Fuck, I'm a fuck up. No,
Did you
it's
type
the
the
other email.
Oh,
I'm
so
a
that's
fuck up.
okay. So that's why we need to. Okay, type the email
Sorry,
that's
yes.
correct. So that's the email you got to talk to your bookkeeper about. It does have an email, an account associated with it.
We're fine. I know what it is now.
Good,
But that's the one I want to
good,
put her dog ear on.
right.
Um,
If she needs to call me, I can help her figure that out.
great, probably will.
I'm going to send her to Microsoft.com, and she's going to have to reset that password and figure out what has been paid for on that account.
Okay.
You might have a boatload of purchases through that one account.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
More than just the three. Try it again.
Oh,
Now you're
okay.
flustered because you got flustered.
Okay, hold on. So
Yeah.
we have.
The last one you've worked with the extra character.
Okay.
Alrighty. There we
Son of
go.
a bitch.
There you go. That's why LastPass.com or the app.
Now, is that the one that stores?
Yes. Here.
And then, is it the one that you can have a master
yes.
authority
Yes.
and dole out authority
Yes.
to people? I
Yes.
love that.
Yes.
A studio I worked with uses that
Yes.
because they have employees that come and go,
Yes.
and they need access to certain softwares for editing, and then not, and then if
Yes.
they leave, they shut them up.
This is it.
LastPass.
See, this is
Okay.
all my passwords over the
And I
decades.
can be the master password holder and dole out authority on
Yes.
different levels. That's what I need.
So now I'm going to go to my authenticator because I got all the security turned on, and then generate a temporary password.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Accept, and this keeps it secure.
LastPass for sure.
Yes. And then we're going to copy that back into LastPass. There we are. So all these account.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So what happens is that the app gets installed in the browser, and the browser will ask permission to suck all the account information up,
I love
so
it.
that if this thing dies, you still have everything in the cloud, and it's secure. And I mean, everyone's afraid of stuff being in the cloud, but you have to trust everyone.
Right,
May as well trust them more than you're going to trust yourself.
right. I do that for sure.
Right. So there we go.
So
There's
Now-
see, look at that. We've got all your cloud access right here.
So can you load my email on there?
Yes, that's what part of 365 is. That's also what we're going to do right now. So we're going to go back to Microsoft.com. Microsoft.com. And then we're going to sign in again now that you know which account. And then
Okay.
let's see if that's the correct password. Nope, type it, it's saved incorrectly. Oh, is that the email, the correct one to log into?
Yes.
Good.
I'll retype it.
Good. It saved it incorrectly.
That should be it.
Good.
Update.
Update,
Great.
good. Don't show this again, yes. Sign into sync, good. We're going to sign into Microsoft here. Sign in one more time, that password.
Same one.
Yep. Sign in. Oh, I'm sorry. Type the password again. I got excited.
All good. I'm just happy this time it wasn't
Yeah,
me.
right. Yeah, it was me. It was all my fault, everyone.
So
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. I got.
I want to dole those out to where it's not always me.
Right. Yes.
Hold on.
I make mistakes every day. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone gives me more credit than I deserve. Oh, you're so smart. Yeah, right. It's the things you don't see that. Yeah.
At least you're humble.
I try. Good. Yes. So Microsoft everywhere. Good.
That's
Okay.
fun.
So
The right icon.
yes. So there. Now we're going to go here and watch this. We're going to see a purchase history of what we just did 10 minutes ago. Good. And somewhere in here there should be a button that says install apps. Where is it? Manage. Okay, there's our reoccurring. Why does it? Do we only pay the $70? Yeah, it should be $99. Did you accidentally only purchase the 99?
I just put in the credit card number.
Okay.
That's the old credit card.
Oh,
I bet that's another account.
which account did we? Okay. Yeah. See, I see this all the time. That's the account you want.
Yep.
Okay, so this $69 charge is only for one machine. If we upgrade, that'll be to the 6 devices. There we go. Yeah, that's what you wanted. The 99. Upgrade. Confirm.
It
Good.
still has the wrong credit card though.
So how did
That
that
master-
happen? I
don't
thought
know.
you manually did.
We did.
That's weird. Yeah, you got to get with your bookkeeper.
Yeah, so it doesn't even have the one I typed in there.
Right. Okay, so it's going to be one of those. Good. There you go. Go ahead.
My name, right?
What's your? Okay, yeah. It's not one of those. No, it's not.
No.
Go ahead and just type it manually. Everything. Good. Card number.
KC Viewpoints, PR.
Month. Year. Good.
We have to do those.
3 digits. Yep, 4 digits.
Yeah.
Save changes. Good. By now. Which account? We gotta make sure we're backing up to the right account. Let's make sure we got everything correct here. Settings. Account. Bill G at moremediagroup.com, right?
Yep.
Is that what this is?
Yep.
Here? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. See, this stuff's already starting to fall down here. Good. Just make sure. Settings. Yeah, see, it's got 20 gigs up in the cloud already. All right. Backup. Manage
All
backup.
the time.
Yes. Good. Start backup. Good. So it'll start to automatically back up to any piece of hardware you throw stuff at.
Up to 6.
Yeah, 6
Okay.
devices. And you manually have to go through this on the other 3 now. 4 machines now.
Okay.
There we go. See? It's all coming down now. So, there we go. See?
Oh,
So
sweet.
the little cloud icons are virtual icons because they're not yet here, but they
Mm.
will be when it's all
Oh, okay.
sunk up.
Great.
And this is still busy sending
Oh, I
it.
love that.
But yeah,
Now,
yeah. And it,
can I do it to my phone?
yes. So your phone doesn't because the phone is a phone, it doesn't manually download everything. You can manually download one file at a time.
Mhm.
So it all happens through the app.
That's all right.
But if you send a lot of email attachments, that's when you'd want to do it.
Right. I don't
Right.
have to worry about it.
Cool. So you just put the OneDrive app on your phone, and then you can use
All the
email-
hardware could die and it'd be in the cloud.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
I love
It's
that.
also smart still to use something like that USB drive to do a manual backup,
I want to.
and then actually have 2 and swap one out, so you always have one that's not plugged in
Good.
case you have a virus.
Good.
So I would actually recommend replacing these every 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
Mechanical drives, as you see, they slowly fail.
Mhm.
So
That's 2001.
Okay.
3 terabyte.
yeah, I would
I
definitely.
mean 2021.
Okay, so as a mechanical drive, you're probably familiar with how a car can fail if it doesn't get driven.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the same thing. It is a motor.
Yeah.
So what they were selling us at Crucial.com was an SSD 500. Get a bigger SSD for long-term storage.
Mm.
That's the more reliable way to store it
Okay.
long-term.
Okay.
I mean, these little.
Will it fit in this?
Well, you plug it in the outside,
Oh. Okay.
and that's your USB external storage.
Mm.
You get 2 of them, and once every couple of weeks, you swap them out. So you always have
Like
one.
the size of
Yes. Yes, that's the size of our
a
wallet.
thumb drive?
No, I'm sorry, a hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
in fact,
okay.
here, there's one
Oh,
right there.
Yeah.
There, that drive that's USB plugged in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you to buy. Get 2 of them, and you always have one that's plugged in, and it always backs up manually.
Oh, interesting.
so
And
that
then
way you
swap
got
it out.
yeah. So that way you got a swapped out piece of hardware to have on a shelf.
Will you remember that and walk me through it? I'll
Yeah.
go get some of
Yeah,
those.
get at least 2 for each computer, and that way, and label them so you don't accidentally
Right.
forget what's whose.
1 of 2 and 2 of 2
Yes,
for this computer.
yes.
1 of 1, 1
Yes.
of 2 and 2 for 2 of this
Yeah,
computer. Okay.
that way, because if anything happened to your cloud account, you're still safe.
I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, and that's how the way everyone who earns a living off of their data should do it.
Okay.
So
I like that.
yeah,
So the box now has security.
Yes.
The box has RAM coming.
yes,
Security, RAM, email.
oh that's right. That's right. That's what I got sidetracked. I was going to install Office. That's not yet in here. That's part of your 365. Are you using what browser are you using over here on this one here?
He likes
Chrome.
that one.
That's Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so-
the other one,
Edge.
Edge.
Okay, cool.
He likes those two.
That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to my. You notice how all your favorites are now on here also?
Oh yeah, look
Yeah,
at
that's
that.
the Edge grabbing your favorites from your Microsoft account.
Cool.
So you were already signed in over here, and that's how that happened.
Wonderful.
Okay, so we're gonna go Microsoft.com because I got too excited and we didn't quite download Microsoft Office because I realized we weren't quite paying for all 6. Stop with the stupid ads. All right.
So I have to do this to each computer
Yes.
too, right?
Yes. This is why I didn't want to just shove you out the door. All right.
So I
So
got to do my laptop, the
Yes.
other one of these.
yes.
New computer, this one, the other one, my laptop. Oh, Kevin's at 6.
Yes, there, $99, and there somewhere. There's our install Office. Install. There we go. So now we'll install. So we're going to install your email in Microsoft Outlook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, that's what we need this for. Good.
Yes, sir.
How are you? I'm
You
sure
are
the
a
office of
superstar.
him. Oh yeah? No, I'm a superstar.
You are?
Yeah, we're on YouTube Live.
I just got Alexa and Vera to create scenes and routines to open and close blinds,
Oh yeah?
just by telling Alexa to do it.
Oh yeah, I do that for here. If I say, "Hey Siri, turn off the lights," it'll happen.
Yeah, I know, but you have skills for that. Set up for lights because blinds are considered a security issue.
Right,
Alexa doesn't like to do it,
right,
so it's like really difficult.
right.
Huh.
It's like pulling teeth for
Right.
real.
Hey Siri, turn off the lights.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hey Siri, turn on the lights. Hey Siri, turn on the lights. He kept making. There we go.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey Siri, make the lights red.
Okay, Red.
Hey Siri, turn the lights off again. There we go.
What does it take to do that?
That's a Philips Hue light bulb. So that's what
Oh.
you see in Best Buy. They're all over the Best Buy
Yeah.
Hue, Philips Hues. And yeah, so you can actually with extra hardware, you can sync these bulbs up with your TV. So like when you're watching a movie.
No.
Yeah, so
It gives it like a trigger
Yes.
code for color.
yeah, so
Oh my God! So the room starts going.
so if you want thunderous clouds, you get the blue lights that flicker.
Oh
as-
my God!
yeah.
No way.
There is literally a box that plugs into your TV and it blinks perfectly in sync.
Oh my God! I got to do that.
Yeah, so I figured you would appreciate that.
My house is all lighting, so it's funny.
There you go. So get some Hue lights in the little computer box Hue, the computer Hue box, and then you can watch
I've
a movie.
seen that symbol.
Hey,
Hue.
hey Siri, turn on the lights. And then you can just talk to them too. You don't have to go
I've
find the
got
light
all
switch.
these remotes, and I'm going around
Yeah.
Dumaflagy this and
And
Dumaflagy that.
And obviously there's an app for it, so I don't literally need a physical remote. Although you can buy the little battery-powered remotes.
Oh my
You
God.
shove in
I
your
love
pocket.
this.
Yeah.
Because when I have to do my living room, it takes me like 20 minutes to turn all the lights.
Right. Yeah. So Hue, and
That's
it also
fucking
give you
great.
it'll give you rooms to deal with, so you can do either an entire house, zone, room.
Brilliant,
So yeah,
brilliant.
I think a lot of the YouTubers with all their fancy colored sets are using these.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's neat.
Yeah.
I like that look.
Thanks. Yeah, this is probably a 50-year-old lamp.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. I think it came with my last office.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pretty trick piece of furniture.
Yeah. Well, the stereo is just as old. You notice?
It is.
Yeah.
Neat.
That's what I
Neat
started
deal.
with. Yeah, little Pioneer equalizer, giant Pioneer stereo receiver, and then I have Sonos that I still use on that.
I work for Sonos,
Oh, you do?
and I work for a bunch of these big consumer electronic companies.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I got one of their Connects plugged into that thing.
Yeah, I do all their shows and
Oh,
events
okay.
and trade shows.
Cool.
Kenwood and all the different.
Oh, is Kenwood still a company?
Yeah, there's divisions of it. They're
I know
still
they do.
making
They
things.
do like the CB radios
They're
and
still
stuff.
on radios.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They were in Torrance for years.
I know Torrance had a lot of huge companies.
Big consumer
yeah,
electronics.
Yeah, one of my customers is
Blaupunk.
Pelican Box.
Well, Dave Parker's my best friend.
The owner of the company.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dave Parker.
No, his name. Well, what's his name then?
Dave Parker started it, and it's his company. He passed away 2 years ago.
Oh, is that what?
He's from Palos Verdes.
Who was their CEO that's up in Manhattan? He lives in Manhattan.
Oh, the new guy from Wales.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's-
Dave sold for 2.6 billion,
Okay.
and this guy came in with the investment company.
Okay.
But Dave's my best friend. till he
Okay. The
passed
guy from
away.
Wales is my customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Okay. Yeah.
I know
okay.
him very well.
Okay. So now you know the same computer guy there.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Cool.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
MBA from Wales.
Cool.
Very, very sharp.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, he's very laid back. A
He's
lot of people.
totally chill, but he's bright as fuck.
Yeah. A lot of people that are at that level are just so high in anxiety, and he's not.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's cool as a cucumber.
Right.
But he's a low flying hammer.
Right.
You don't fuck with him.
Right.
You will wake up dead somewhere.
Yeah,
Like the Loch
right.
Ness monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a very smart man.
Sweet.
Yeah. But the guy who created the company, Dave Parker,
Yeah.
was my best friend and created Pelican. I kind of grew up with it because in the entertainment business, it's all
Right.
Pelican cases.
Right. Yeah.
I grew up and then I'm best friends with the guy. Like it's like I'm carrying these fucking things with bands all
That's,
over the world.
that's what the universe calls numerology. So we're all connected.
One
Yeah.
degree from separation.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm carrying these boxes with bands in 52 countries around the world.
Right.
Next thing you know, I'm on the guy's Gulfstream 650
Right.
or his Hawker 800 SB
Wow.
or his Citation
He's got a
10
collection.
flying
Yeah.
around the fucking world. you know?
Wow.
I'm going, I guess it was worth carrying all those stupid boxes all over the planet
Right.
backstage.
Yeah. Sweet. We're almost done with Office.
That's cool. Will the email in theory just be working?
Yeah. Oh no. Your actual login email. Don't do the microwave.
Okay.
Not yet. Not until we're done.
All right.
Yeah. Sometimes the microwave. He does microwave randomly, and it'll turn off the studio
No,
because.
I get it.
Yeah.
The microwave, the microphone picks up the microwave louder than anything.
Oh yeah. It's a loud microwave.
Well, she, A, she's a girl. B, she's from Thailand.
Yeah.
So if she sees a wall socket, that means it's available power.
Oh right.
But it gets it's all in one circuit. So you
Right.
put 8 devices going.
Yeah.
Whole kitchen goes down. She's like, it keeps breaking.
Right.
No, it's only able to do 1,800 watts
Got it.
across the whole spectrum.
Right.
She can't conceive that. So
Right.
she has to take something in the living room and
Right. Let's see what we're doing here. So yeah, this is still going to be busy sending
Ooh.
stuff up.
so that he'll still have to log me into email on Monday or
Well,
whatever.
if you do you know your email password?
Maybe it's the same.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
It's not on. That's just the fan.
Oh, you just opened the door?
Yeah, I forgot that it was going to make noise. Hey, how does this red light look?
What?
How does this look on?
That's all right. They're all looking at our back of our head because we can't show the screen right now. Yeah, if you will go live, but I think I figured out the good audio. So, has anyone said hi in the chat? No. Anyway. Oh yeah, look at this. It's all setting it all up to the cloud. We're up to 85. You got 86 gigs worth of stuff.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. So you'll be able to get going right away when you plug this in.
And in theory now, the new security software is going through that stuff.
No, we didn't actually install ESIT on here yet.
Oh, we haven't?
No, because we didn't bother. Because
Oh.
I thought I was going to end up upgrading this machine.
Oh.
I just wanted to get logged into Microsoft so that we can get your content
I
in the
see.
cloud.
Will that put viruses in the cloud?
I don't like your data generally is not the virus. Your
Okay.
viruses get installed in the whole system,
Oh.
and that's why I tend to just totally reinstall the whole system.
So once we put the new one on there, you have to go over it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because you're building it's essentially a new computer all over again when you replace that device. Good. Now, Office is now installed, so let's go ahead and go through the motions of installing Outlook's email. Good. It might be the same. Okay, so if your email is that email, then it might already have signed in. There we go. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so it's 365. Let's see if it is a 365 account. Oh man, that thing's just started to...
It's flying now.
Well, it found a bunch of little files, so it can do the little files really fast. Nope. Okay, so we don't know the password. Change account settings. Who are you paying for your email? Is it GoDaddy?
Bluehost.
Okay. Let's see if it's an Exchange account. You know, you might have to get with your boss and or your partner, and figure out. This is probably a different password. Because structurally speaking, the way that this works, it's a different email, a different password. So we can do change account settings. We don't know. Oh, let's do this. Let's see if you can log into Bluehost. Do you know your Bluehost account
No,
information? Would it be him that handles it? Oh, well, then he can handle that.
Okay.
Then that's how
No
you're going to get your Outlook going.
Yep.
Otherwise,
that.
we could eventually
But
do
that
it.
won't be till next week, right?
That's fine. Okay,
Latter next week because it's Friday. If it's 3
Yeah.
or 5 days.
that's fine. Well, we're going to revisit this with when the RAM comes.
Right.
Right.
What if I brought him here to log on?
That's fine. Yeah.
We just pop it,
Yep.
do it together. That's great.
Yep.
You can meet him. We can
Yep.
all
Perfect.
get a little relationship. So we need your
Perfect.
help. We can.
There we go. Yeah. So Office is now technically installed.
So now I'm gonna have to work off my laptop.
No. I mean, well, yeah, because you don't have email working here,
Right.
but it works on your phone.
But when I go home to work on my laptop, do I need to sign into 360 to get all these files?
No, because that's a separate login.
Oh.
So yeah, from when your laptop, you don't have your laptop here, do you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're going to log into that cloud icon, and that'll automatically just start bringing down your data.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so your
great,
data will just
great.
show up.
Easy.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
just
no.
hit that. Boom, boom, cloud, boom.
Yeah, the only thing we don't have access here is your login for your Bluehost email account.
And in theory, as soon as this is done, it'll
Right.
be on the ubiquitous
In the cloud
cloud. Right.
equally. Yeah. So let me do one thing here before we disable everything. Let me plug this mouse into the.
I'm going to leave this with you, right?
What are we going to do?
The hard drive.
Well, if this thing sends everything to the cloud, and then this thing is grabbing everything to the cloud overnight,
Mm-hmm.
they'll both already have everything you need.
Can't I get it on here too?
Is it not already?
No.
Oh, I thought it was just out of
It
date.
went all night, but I don't think it's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Cool.
I really want it on there. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's fine.
old school that way.
I want to check your your Outlook account settings, because maybe that'll get us to what we need here. It'll tell me how you signed in. Let's see, Outlook. I think I just started it. There we go. Yeah, I'll be able to see manually. But if I don't have the password, it's not a big deal, because we can't get past that if you don't know your password.
For Outlook,
Yeah, the
it
Bluehost
might be
account.
the same. I don't know what Bluehost is.
Okay, well, let me start Outlook. It'll tell us what kind of technology you're using to sign in. Oh, that's weird. This hard drive's starting to show its age.
But it's still downloading to.
It's still uploading, yeah. That's why,
uploading.
I didn't want to. We're going to do Outlook files.
Make sure we don't stop that process because that's key right now. Get all that data off there.
Right. Come on.
Does he have a big house in
Oh yeah,
Manhattan?
yeah. It's not the biggest, but it's pretty big. He's got his home theater set up
Mm.
that I've tinkered with. I guess his Apple his Apple TV wasn't working right.
Hmm.
His wife has her own little business down the road.
Hmm.
I fixed her Apple, and then and finally the Apple had a bunch of other things. So that's an example to your point. His wife was freaking out because I couldn't properly fix her machine because it had a myriad of issues, and it was like I fixed one issue and then something else. It was one of those. The reason I don't want to open this thing sort of situations.
Right.
He was so laid back. It's like I'll calm her down. Yeah, but so that's who we're speaking about.
Well, he not only came in with an enormous executive package,
Yeah.
but he also came in on a performance package, and I think they went from like 1.3 to over 2, something like 2.3, 2.6 billion.
Wow.
So he fucking scored. I
Wow.
mean, he scored.
Wow.
I would believe that he's made a lot of money.
I would imagine.
Dave was really a nice guy,
Yeah.
and he sold it. They didn't really see eye to eye,
Yeah.
because the founders always are too passionate to their company.
Right.
So you have to bring in these turnaround guys and workout guys.
But that's why you have all these companies that we grew up with that are now just a traded brand.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I did the same with Bill Phillips at EAS.
Oh, really?
He wouldn't
Was this
sell-
Phillips? Hugh Phillips?
No, Bill Phillips with EAS, the protein shakes and muscle supplements
Okay.
and all that stuff. He wouldn't sell them in anything other than muscle gyms,
Yeah.
but they wanted them in 7-Elevens and grocery stores and all those. He said, I won't do that. So he sold out for 2-point-something billion to Northwestern Mutual.
Wow. But that's okay. So yeah. So it's all these companies, like the Bose Corporation.
But then they always wipe out their whole staff.
Right.
And the management, they make emeritus,
Okay.
chairman emeritus, and then they basically give them no authority and wipe them out.
Wow.
They're too close to the process for these
Right.
guys to come and do their magic. This guy from Wales is,
Yeah.
from what I understand, really talented.
Yeah. No, I knew he was super sharp. And like when his wife was getting snippy not snippy, but it's like really frustrated that I wasn't giving her machine
Right.
in a better condition than what she gave it. It's like, oh my goodness.
You're gonna open up the old
Yeah,
Cadillac
that's-
that Grandma gingered.
Yeah, it's those experiences that make me not want to open this one up. Because well, then what? You're going to say, well, the last time I turned it on, it worked.
Right.
I leave it with you, and now you can't get anything off.
Right.
And now you get to see what
I'm
we're
just so happy you said that upload to OneDrive.
right.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and like if you install that app on your phone, you'll be able to see exactly what's here, right there in your hand.
Okay.
And you can see right now it's all just being pulled back down. Outlook is giving us. Outlook's a giant program that's going to take up a bunch of that RAM we just bought. That's why we're waiting on it for it to load.
But it's not going that computer, it's going on that one.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see the technical settings here to see if we can maybe
Could we buy more RAM for this? Do you think it's
potentially,
necessary?
but then I'd have to open it up, and no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
This thing has lived its life.
Kill it?
Yes, that's why. If it's older than 5 or 6 years old, I tell people
Oh
to
my
move on.
God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not like a car.
I think it's 10,
Yeah, it's lived its life. Let's just
10
grab
plus.
the data. If you want to, if you like this form factor, you can get a newer version of it.
Well, I actually just bought a new beautiful monitor for this.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
mean an
30
all-in-one.
inches.
Yeah.
It's
This-
not all in one, but it's big like this,
Right.
which I like.
This is actually a television that's also a monitor, meaning it's high resolution and it has some computer features built into it.
Hmm.
And then, of course, it's also my secondary monitor to this computer.
Hmm.
See, I can do.
Now, when you're explaining to Kevin if you use 2 monitors, it
Yeah.
lessens the RAM load?
No, oh, so you need no. What you need to do is add another video card to this because you only have one place to plug in.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you physically want another,
can I go buy that and
yes,
bring it to you?
yes.
Is it
Yeah,
just
in fact,
any?
it's- I haven't. Yeah, see how now
How much
I have.
are they?
Well, it depends. An entry level one like this, that's probably. Well, I mean, this is old. I'm not selling this, but
Oh.
you get something that takes another HDMI,
Mm-hmm.
and like actually because I have my computer as my YouTubing, I like to have all sorts of things going. So this little monitor here
Yeah.
allows me to look at a face when I'm talking to someone.
Oh my
and,
God.
And pretend to look like I'm looking at the camera. You know how that goes, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I have a video card here which specifically has 4 HDMIs on it so that I can have 4 screens even though it's an entry-level computer.
Wow.
So you can take that same HDMI card, put it in here, and do 4 machines. Or,
Can you tell me what I need for
Yes.
this and I'll just buy it?
yeah, let me. Do you have Amazon on your machine?
Yeah.
So I'll just we'll find that part.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Kevin wants 2 monitors.
Oh, I gotta open this up and make sure you can physically take it. Let's see here.
These are great smokes.
Do you want water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We just ate.
Okay, yes, you do have that blue slot. Good. And you do. You got another. That's your RAM right there. We're gonna get.
Okay.
So it's asking for one more chip, but we're just gonna replace that one and then add another.
Okay.
And you do have. Oh, you know what? Your partner asked me. I just assumed this thing had an SSD already. You only have this mechanical drive here. So potentially you could replace this with an SSD, but then you're like building this machine up to the point where you could have spent an extra $200 and got a better machine. So this is probably a $60 video card here. That's the same card as that, and that'll give you your multi-screen support.
Okay.
Multi-screen support. There we are.
What would you call it here on Amazon?
Do video card 4 times HDMI.
Video card 4 times HDMI.
There. There we go. Oh, you don't need to spend $250, but you see how that works. I'm looking for the one that I got. It was only $40. $50? No, actually, it might be this one here. What is this? Is this HDMI? Yeah, 4 times HDMI. There. Yeah, that's this card. That's the one I've got right now.
Do you think I would need 4?
No, but no, you got 4 options. I mean,
Okay.
so like this TV here is plugged into that thing. This TV is also plugged into the same machine, and I can plug 2
Well,
more
it'll
in.
probably only ever have one because the monitor's 30 inches.
Right.
So do we need 4 or should we get less?
Well, I mean, you may as well
About
get
the same.
You may as well get. You can get a different card that's a better performer, but it's only going to have one HDMI. What kind of monitor? See, I don't know what his monitor is. Is it HDMI?
I'm going to buy it.
Okay. So.
So we only need 1 though. If we got a better card with 1, it'd be better
Yes.
than 4.
Yeah. Okay. So if you get another, I just
With-
want to make sure we're not trying to accommodate another monitor that's.
No, it'll be the one. So we need at least 2, right?
Yes.
Two times HDMI.
Yeah. There you go.
It can't be more than that.
There we go. See, this one does one of each. That's 2 gigs of RAM. Passive cool. Oh, I like the passive cooling. That's one of each technology we want. That's why. Is that 3? No, that's the card we just had. Oh, there we go. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's 2 HDMIs. There you are, and mini DisplayPort. Got it.
That's $50 more than the other one. Should I go back to 4 or get that one?
Well, that's not. Well, yeah. See, that's the difference. So part of what you're paying for is a horsepower. So you got to pay attention. So this only has 1 gig of RAM. That's not that much. See, video card has its own RAM. That's another thing. So this is kind of for $150. It's kind of an anemic card.
Meaning what?
Anemic meaning not that much horsepower.
Oh, okay.
You're paying for the fact that it does 2 HDMIs. The one I have, that's a fairly anemic card, but I know what I'm doing with it, and it supports up to 4. Let's see here.
We can go back to the one with 4 if you
Yeah.
think it's better.
Well, I know what you guys are up to. That RAM is going to be your biggest beneficial update.
Okay.
Um,
We're going to have 2 monitors, so we only need 2 ports.
yeah, make sure they both have HDMI, because if you just buy one willy-nilly, you got to make sure
But
it has HDMI.
I'll just trust whatever you say. Whether
Well-
we buy the 4 or the 2, up to
Okay.
you.
I mean, the other thing is you could just go ahead and go get a regular full TV like this. That's the other thing. This thing does picture-in-picture, so that would be the reason to get a TV instead of a regular monitor.
I already bought it.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking for. Why can't they? You Googled it, or you did a search.
But I changed it to 2. Should I go back to 4?
You could do that. Well, I think yeah. but you see how tiny this power supply is?
Yeah.
Even my cheap little Dell has one, the older Dell has
Oh, yeah.
the power supply is twice the size.
There's back to 4.
Yeah, okay, so that one, so this one has more horsepower.
That's $300.
Yeah, so easily. I'm thinking that
You saw the one for 90, whatever.
that's the one I have in my Dell. That's this one here.
Okay. Just get it.
Yeah.
Buy now. Be here.
This is his computer or yours?
Ships usually within 9 to 10 days.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's a hot
April.
commodity right now.
Yeah. They won't get here till
Weird.
the 27th.
That. Oh wait, do you not have a Prime account?
Yeah, of course.
That's weird.
It's not Prime either.
Oh, weird. Oh, I wonder if it's available. I remember it being Prime, but I bought mine 6 months ago. We don't have a way to ship it any other way. Oh, you know what we can do? We'll do an exact search from this model. So we're going to do GeForce GT 730. Well, let's GeForce GT 730. 730 means it's an entry-level card, but it's all we need. Where's that HDMI? Oh wait, is this a different one? It looks like it went up $2. That's the same one.
It's not Prime though. When's it going to ship?
Purchase options.
Also,
Oh.
13th to the 18th.
Weird. Here's that one that, oh, that one's not Prime. Where's that checkbox that says Prime? There we are. What's that? Dual HDMI for $70.
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, I don't like that brand. I had
Oh.
no, that's a no-name brand. I don't like them. Stick with name brands here, just like you can buy off brands for your car. You don't want to do
Don't do it. No
Yeah.
knockoffs.
it. Yeah, Asus. There we go. Here, this one's a 7. That has one. So you have the one monitor, and you're going to buy one more.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know if the one you have already is HDMI?
I think so, yeah.
I want to make sure
It
because that
is.
matters. Okay.
It is.
Yeah, some of these cards are just really off-the-wall brands. Let's see, EVGA is a good brand. Lenovo GeForce. There we go, Lenovo. Oh, that's DisplayPort. I don't like DisplayPort. No, it's HDMI. Graphics card. Yeah, you can easily pay more than you paid for the rest of the computer. Let's see here. So you don't even have the horsepower, or the power supply can't supply power to these gaming rigs, these gaming video cards. Hey,
Sober Zoom.
hi, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris. My name's Court. I was,
Yeah, your computer was in here yesterday. How are you?
yeah. Sorry, I had a couple questions.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I guess my wife miscommunicated, but by any chance, the RAM that was in there is it white clean?
No, the other you're talking about the hard drive. No, I did. It's plugged in. If you go into this PC, you'll see that I actually was able to leave the old one in and plugged in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So he's missing data, right?
Yeah, he keeps telling me that all his games were, like all his saved game. I don't know. All his data was deleted.
Well, no, it wasn't deleted. I replaced his C drive, which is where everything gets stored. But what he's going to have to do is reinstall all of his games. And what I don't think he understands is that when he relogs into Steam, it's all going to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go down into the C drive.
So he's going to have to relog into all of his games, and then it all gets stored in the cloud these days. So it's all just going to show up. If there is small amounts of data that he is missing that didn't get backed up to the cloud, his drive is still actually just as usable. I never disabled or wiped anything clean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, ultimately there was nothing wrong with the original drive. It was just too small, given the fact that he has so much data.
Okay.
Yeah, so the drive we put in there is twice what he had. Do you need to answer that? So, have him log into his Steam account. Have him log into his Steam account, and then try to download some of his games, and then we can have this conversation again.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right. I understand. Yeah. He probably doesn't understand. I think he said he was fairly young, so I just.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So when he logs back in, it's likely all just going to show up. But he is going to have to relog in and download all his stuff again. What?
Just like you told me yesterday, he needs to log back into.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
I think I'll start there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, just have him log in, help him reset passwords if needed, and then see if things just start to fill in.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
When I leave and you go away for the weekend, can we shut this off and I'll
Yeah.
give you the log back in,
Yeah.
just to make sure that in case anybody ever stole this, it wouldn't have access to
All right.
everything.
Yeah.
I'll write that down for you if you can keep that somewhere.
Well, you want me to leave this on to get it all up in the cloud for this evening, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then when it's done, I'll unplug it and turn it off.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, this needs to be on until the whole cloud is filled up.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Super.
I'm still looking for a good video card for this thing. We can't, that's the other thing, you can't put a performance card in here because your power supply will choke.
Well, if the damn delivery dates weren't so long, I'd do it.
Right. This card I don't trust. I had an issue with one of their cards. And then I realized, oh, I bought an off-brand. See, look at this. You can spend $800 on what we're
Oh my
looking for.
God.
Yep.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I put it on 75%.
Hold on. Sorry. We're almost done.
All right.
Sorry. Let's see here. Video and graphics card.
Oh, heck yeah.
What?
This thing's comfortable.
Oh, right.
They got to make one day where somehow it never slides down.
Mm-hmm. Well, what they could have done is put a lip on that thing so it doesn't.
Like a lip, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't droop.
Canvas.
Right.
Just shoot a little drywall screw in front of it.
Well, no, the mattress slides forward.
Oh, the whole mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had like a lip and it slid
Right.
over the wood back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Would I be able to find a computer store around here? or-
No, because Fry's is gone.
I miss Fry so much.
Yep. They were the only place that would have anything like that.
What are you looking for?
A video card with 4 HDMIs,
Oh, heck yeah.
which is what I have here, but he doesn't want to wait a week, which is what it looks like the
A
ship
week to
time.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Week on the inside, 2 weeks on the outside.
All
Right.
the little PC stores, Buzz PC,
They're all gone.
computers in LA, they're all gone.
That's because they couldn't hang because it's hard to make money. That's why I only charge labor. There's no room in retail.
Well, this is killing it.
Yeah. People buy
Yeah.
stuff and then they get it
Get
the
it
next
the next
day.
day, boom. What are you going to do?
Right.
You know, now we're damn next to that Amazon delivery center.
Yep.
I hit my Epson ink cartridges.
Yeah.
It came in 2 hours.
Wow.
I couldn't have got it from my desk.
Right.
Driven there, come back and done it.
Right.
And I thought the next day, and all of a sudden I hear this. I'm
Wow.
like, you are
That's why
shitting
when
me.
you walk into Target and you go to get a USB cable and they go, oh, sorry, we only have 200 footers,
Right.
they're killing themselves.
Yep.
Do you have any
Dude.
USB thumb drives? No.
Yeah, you can't buy IT hardware locally. anymore.
Not
Okay.
even basic things though.
Right.
They're killing themselves.
Well,
Let's
the
see
the
here.
ones that do now are like Walgreens, and it's just so jacked up.
Oh.
And they have basic pieces, like thumb drives we do for presentations,
Yeah.
and it's like $29 for one that's like $4.
You can get like a pack of 16 of 64s or something
Right.
for that price.
Right.
And then if you don't like it, just return it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And any of the custom USBs will print your logo on it.
Yeah.
They're now
really.
so cheap they'll give you 100 for $4 or $5, just to put all your company brochures on.
What is this one? Dude, that one card. I mean, this thing, I know it's a reliable card. I've used it. I mean, that's what I've been using.
Should I buy it and just we'll install it
Yeah, I
in
could
2 or
probably.
3 weeks?
You see what it is. I don't mind doing it, but I'm saying it's just a card that one screw in. You don't necessarily need to bring me the machine back. I can walk you through it. But
Kevin
yeah,
can probably do it.
Yeah.
He's pretty tech savvy.
it sounds like he knows what questions to ask. I mean, obviously he asked about the SSD. I did see this is a quiet mechanical drive, which is why I thought it had an SSD. But yeah, you could.
Well, let's buy the one you like, and,
Okay.
and we'll just put it in.
Yeah. let's
He
just-
can do that.
Yep.
He's your age.
Yeah.
How old are you?
43.
He's 42.
There we go. Okay, now we gotta go find that card again. Crap it.
It was 4 times
Yeah.
HDMI.
4 times HDMI video card. And where is it? There we go. There it is. $100.
Yep, I'll get it.
All right. So
Thank you.
yeah.
How much memory do they slide across 4 HDMIs?
Oh wait. I'm sorry. What?
How much memory do they slide across 4 HDMIs?
Oh well, it's a 2 gig video card. So that's,
April 18th to 21st.
there we go.
We'll be totally fine because we'll have that big monitor.
Yeah. Cool.
And then later, if I wanted to change this out,
That's basically we do what we did to this. I reinstall Windows, and then but it'll be easy because all you're gonna have to do is log into OneDrive,
oh my God.
and it'll all just show up again.
What do you think something like that would cost?
It's $100 for a terabyte. This is a terabyte already. So yeah. So technically that'll be the best upgrade we can do, and then you're maxed out. You max out the RAM and you replace this mechanical drive with an SSD, and then you won't be able to
We'll
upgrade this
do it the
anymore.
next time in 3 months when I have you clean them up.
All right. Cool. Sweet.
Keep it simple.
Sweet.
And then you'll just make sure you log both these off
Yeah.
before you leave.
Oh, are you not taking this today, or
Do you want me to?
Yeah, that way you can get going on it. You just because you're gonna want your partner to sign you into Outlook anyway.
Okay, yeah.
That way, the only thing you're missing is that video card upgrade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Certainly going to get me through the weekend.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, that's why I wanted to get this thing up in the cloud so that this thing you can just walk away with.
Okay. And am I going to leave you this hard drive?
Oh shoot, yeah, okay. You want all your
You were going to have the data from that one.
you know what? I could log in remotely and do that from here. Technically, you can plug that into this in your place
Okay.
because that way it's not. I don't like loose stuff like that hanging around.
Okay.
But so if you let's plug it in and confirm it works. Do you not want to just like on Amazon? We could just buy a more convenient drive because this thing obviously you need wall power for it. The new ones don't. They're just USB. I mean, that's still a usable drive. I'm just saying.
For temporarily, I'll get
Yeah.
some more.
Okay, yeah, but like you see, it's an extra cable. That's all.
I'll get some more. For right now, if we can get that thing,
Yeah, let me.
that'd be dynamite.
Got it. Running out of plugs. Okay.
And the mouse ball went flying over.
Yeah. What is this? I'm out of places to plug in. Oh, that's the Sonos. I'll replug that in later. There we are. Oh, man. I'm out. Oh, son of a gun. Where can I plug in?
Siri, where's an outlet?
Yeah, right. Let's see here. What kind of plug in?
Oh, you couldn't go up there. There's one up there.
Oh yeah, I can if it's long enough. Hold on. Let's see here. Everything's
You want me
being.
to reach it? I'm tall enough.
I can guide it.
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
This dude right here. That dude right there.
Good. Yeah.
This dude right here. Oh,
What?
look at that.
Plug it in the back,
Money.
and it's out of the way. Yes.
Okay, you go in the blue one, right?
Yes. That's the faster one.
That's in.
Good. So now, is this thing on? It went to sleep because it's set. That's the other thing.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah, you want it so that it doesn't never goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Can,
And the mouse.
is it possible you could turn on so there's password in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the mouse ball fly. It's over
Yeah.
there
Did it
somewhere.
roll to the left?
Let's see. I see it. Hold
Where
on.
is it? Well, just tell me where it is.
It's right on the end of that leg.
This.
Right in the foot of that leg.
Oh, yes. That's fine. So, okay, cool. What is it we're doing on this thing?
I'm gonna download, and if we could just set that password for the.
Oh, right.
I like that in
Oh,
the house.
get. Let's get the drive ready. Yeah. That's why these big old drives are annoying here.
Let me put that up.
Well, that's why I was going to lay it down so that doesn't keep happening. Oh, I see what's going on. You got your label around both the power and the USB cable. They're both yanking on each other. Okay. Come on. All right, there we go. Come on. Oh, you got a lot of archives. I can see your archive, your Outlook PSD files are massive. Okay, so let's see here. This PC, it's not seeing that drive. That's what I'm wondering here. When's the last time this was backed up?
2021.
21. It says, well, it's got the 23.
I put that on today.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. It's not seeing it. Well, that's a scary thought. It's not. Do you have to do that
There
regularly?
it goes. It didn't beep before.
Right.
One of them's acting finicky.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about these drives. You want to make sure they don't get kicked too hard. That's another reason I like you customers
It's
with
not-
me.
Not blinking. I think it's having a connection problem.
Yeah, let me see here.
It did. There you
Oh.
go. You just got it.
Give it a second. Yeah, see that's. How did you? So did you manually just drag stuff over?
I don't know. The computer shop did it.
The computer shop did it.
The guy on 190th that went out
Oh,
of
that
business.
guy that's no longer. All right.
That's
So,
the last time I had anything done.
Let me see. Okay, it looks like. Okay, good. We can just use the Seagate software.
Now
It's
those-
a drag and drop.
Those
Yeah, well,
ones.
but he just wants it to happen. He doesn't want to have to manually back stuff up. Go ahead.
Those ones at Costco, they're like 3
Yeah. those are
terabytes,
fine.
and they're like flat,
Yeah.
much smaller.
Yeah, like here. This is what they are. You
Like
see
a
how
deck
much-
of cards.
like yeah, the guy's wallet.
Yeah. I'll go get one right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I have to go over to that
Okay,
Home
so
Depot.
do you want me to go ahead and use this one for that?
Please,
Okay.
yeah, just for the sake of my own sanity.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm just old.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm old because I wanted the cloud to make sure things are happening. Now that I can be my minimalist and not have to worry about so much hardware anymore. Yeah. It saves everyone because it
Yeah.
means you spend less time with me
Mm-hmm.
in getting a new system going because you've already backed up to the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd like to get all these kind of procedures going.
Yes. Come on.
We can have a working relationship to where we
Yes.
know what each other's doing.
Oh, I've got, yeah. Yeah, I do tend to, that's why I try to figure out how good someone is with a computer.
Me not.
Right.
Don't
well,
count on shit. I can open my email.
Right. Okay. What's the stupid registration window? What's that? No, never register this drive. Oh, it's waiting for me to click that? Come on. Heck. You get tens of thousands of emails, I can tell, because these Outlook files are like 15 gigs, 28 gigs. Wow.
But when I get the new box home, I won't have email until Kevin figures out
Correct.
the Bluehost.
And I can, if he needs to call me to help, I
Okay.
can figure that out.
Okay.
So he,
Install Seagate 2.0 requires reboot.
that's fine. Are we done? Yes, we're good. Okay, good.
So it may be finicky, but at least for sure it'll be on that one.
Right, and it'll just sit here.
Great.
Yes.
Should I bring the other one back, like on Monday, and back it up, the one of the new ones I get?
What new one? What?
The new 3 terabyte smaller drive?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll walk you through using that drive to back up to one of these machines.
Okay.
Because it might not necessarily be this one. Maybe your laptop is just as capable once it gets married to the OneDrive system.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I'll hopefully be able to do that this weekend.
Right.
I got a bunch of
Yeah, we're
emails
almost
I gotta
done.
Oh.
Yeah.
do. A lot of stuff, baby, but at least it's all getting done.
Yes.
Oh, they just waiting. Oh.
Kevin's too damn busy to figure out all this. He doesn't have time. We just have to, we'll outsource it to Chris, and
He did not have time.
he doesn't have, he's fucking busy in a one-arm paper hanger.
He a businessman than you.
I don't know about that. Well, maybe a little bit.
What time did you get here? You've been here a while.
We had lunch at what, 2:11?
I need to go on the beach and have a beer.
We have to go to Costco and we have to go to Home Depot, and then we can go have a beer. But sunset's not till 7. What time's it now? 4?
Yeah, that's about 4. No, it's almost 5.
Oh, so
Or
we've been
5.
here since 2:30,
Yeah.
3:30, 4:30, two
Yeah,
and a half
because I
hours.
did the reinstalled Windows without you even here, right?
2.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Just when I was here, you were working before that.
Right. Okay. Okay, so now let's confirm your hard drive is capable of backing up. Let it load up for the first time.
Is it now going to be protected with the new security wear?
Yes, that's
Okay,
already
good.
taken care of.
Great.
Your virus protection's installed, the system's up to date. What is this? Yes. Okay, so that's the backup software. We're gonna now tell to manually back everything up to this drive.
Would the security software virus protect
Yes.
data that's
Yes,
already on there?
It protects any USB drive plugged into it also, yes.
Okay, great. That's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, so now that we're using this software, you might wanna just consider getting the same brand of drive.
Don't
so we
move
don't have
that.
to.
That,
Yeah,
that
oh.
plugs.
Right,
That bottom plugs widgety.
okay, got it. But get one of these drives that's this software here, so that you can, actually, I think that's the brand that Costco offers.
Okay.
So that way we don't have to install new backup software.
Okay. I'm gonna go there right now.
Got it, cool.
Did it start with a U? What did it start with?
It's a Seagate hard
Oh,
drive.
Seagate. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one they always have.
Okay, where is it? There we go. Finish. So now it's installed. Now it's going to ask us, hey, would you like to back everything up? That's why I wanted to have that thing laid down so it doesn't get knocked over.
If you move that plug on the bottom, you're gonna lose it 50-50.
Got it. So you know that drive to be less than the
I just learned it. I'd never seen it be fidgety like that. but
Another
it's-
reason to replace the drive every
Yeah.
few years.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna start going with those things like you said.
Yeah, those things are less because it's a less light, less weight.
So that's physically moving a disk,
Yes.
and that's not.
No, that is also,
Oh.
but you can get these in SSDs now also.
Oh, okay.
So if you're willing to spend the extra basically twice as much, you can get an SSD which is more reliable in the long term because there's not a motor
Mm-hmm.
that needs lubrication.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And your partner has his own computer that's a totally separate thing.
Yep.
Got it.
I got 5 and he's got 1.
Got it. But you're all going to share the same Microsoft 365
Yeah.
account.
We
Got
all work off this computer.
Got
He
it.
and I work off
So you
it.
both are going to share this computer then.
Yep.
Okay.
And my bookkeeper works off another one of these upstairs,
Got it.
which I'll bring in and have you look at.
Got it. Well, if you want, you can give her partial access to your data for like whatever what would make sense for her to have.
Yep. I would want to restrict that
Yeah.
just to
But
what
that's
she
easy.
needs.
That's easy to deal with. You can create new users
Okay.
and give her Office 365. So it's not just that it supplies 6 hardware devices. You create a different user, so
Mm.
up to 6 users.
You know what I want to do? I want to remember that.
What?
Oh God. What was that software to put the passes in?
LastPass. It's an app.
Pass
You can just install it.
pass app.
Yeah. So it's an app for the phone, and it's an app for your Chrome browser and your Edge browser. So
Love
when
it.
you log in, it's always there for you.
That's great.
Allow access. I'm just configuring it. Good. PC backup. So it's a 3 terabyte drive. Back up your data. Protect now. Back up now. There. So it's going to sit.
And run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do this again in a few hours because it's still sending stuff up through the cloud to this
Okay.
hardware. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So even this hard drive backup is probably going to happen before the cloud is finished doing its download.
Okay. And then
So-
just redo it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it'll be incremental, so I won't have to do the whole thing over.
Oh, great.
Yeah, just what it hasn't been able to back up because it didn't have access to the cloud yet.
Okay.
So there we go.
So I'm not going to take this one with me because you're going to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So technically, I am working tomorrow. So if you want to come by
I'll
tomorrow,
come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Sunday's my day off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Will you be here in the afternoon?
Yes. They'll be
No,
local.
what time?
We have to go to that house tour in Majestic Canyon
I know.
from 10 to
But
3.
what time you gonna come pick up here?
I'll come on Monday.
All right.
Monday's fine.
All right. Cool. No problem.
But tomorrow, what time you close?
I'll be 6, 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you'll be back
Maybe we're
before.
back.
I'll be local.
Let
I'll
me
call
call
you.
you.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we're-
Just give me a warning
Yeah.
before you show up.
If not, it'll be Monday.
Cool.
Do you want me to pay you anything now?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
What would you like?
Well, that's $60 for a half hour. So how much? 3 hours? We're gonna call it 3.5 hours if you include this, right? Let's see here. Calculator. I can't do simple math in my head here.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I
no.
trust that little device there.
Yeah. 3.5 times 120. 420. Thank you. Okay, I'll just do the number manually. Let's see here.
It's 60 an hour.
Yeah, 60 a half hour.
Oh, half hour. Okay.
Square.
You're worth it.
Thank you. I'm 160 for the house calls. Okay, so 420. There we
I
go.
probably need you to come set up that Wi-Fi stuff.
Cool. Don't say these numbers out loud. We're on live. 13. And then, where's the 3 digits? Oh, I'm
It's
sorry,
4.
the date.
Date here.
Oh, 7 digits. 3 to 4. Now there we go. Okay, billing zip code.
90278.
Sign with finger. Cool. You want an email receipt, I bet, right?
Yes.
Put that email you want right there.
do it.
Cool. All set. Yeah, you should have that now. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'll be here tomorrow in the afternoon for you to show up.
And if not Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I live locally anyway, so I'll be
Okay.
around.
Very good, Chris.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no
Yes,
problem.
for
No
sure.
feelings mutual. Thanks for the
Oh,
work.
You're awesome. You're gonna keep the drive. Keep
Yes.
Your computer. Good.
Yeah, I promise I'll turn them off as soon as they're done.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you, Chris. Have a
All
good
right.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I haven't eaten all day today.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, these are my interactions with my customers. If this is a sort of conversation you like to eavesdrop on, show up, give me a call, and I'll give you a technical conversation. If you don't call me while I'm live, it is a recorded call. I will likely send it here to YouTube and talk about it. Have a good rest of your day. 855-434-8787.